breeding ground. You freak out or fall in love, let laughter be the sound. Why the hell not, if fun's not in your plan? Laugh your way out, take a stand, live life while you can. Laugh your way out, don't let fear take control. Freak out, remember laughter saves your soul. Laugh your way out, find the joy in every day. If you can't have fun, what's the point anyway?
Well, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? We are going to follow up on some fun information on Laura Owens' case. She went to court yesterday, so we're going to talk about that. Also, there was some new information in her bankruptcy, so we'll talk about that too, because, might as well. Some of it's really, really stupid. Good morning, Denise and Roy. Good to see you. Itty Bitty, Debbie Webb. Good to see you. And Auntie M. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for the 5 Rosalind Duke gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Thinking about changing the name of some of the settings on the memberships, but don't know from there yet, but I appreciate that. If you received one of those gifted memberships from Auntie M, please be sure to say thank you. We appreciate her and all the hard work she does. Oh my goodness. Look, Bradley the Sloth, aka Dwayne, has been a member for 10 months. Wow. Thank you, Bradley, or Dwayne. I appreciate that. And we've got, oh my goodness, Auntie M's been a member for 5 months. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for sticking it out with me. I appreciate it. Really do. Oh my goodness. So Jay had to step away because apparently he ran out of juice because, well, that's just Jay. Little Miss Muppet, good to see you. Good morning. And let's see, who did I miss? A crusty old witch is here. Haldall and Hey Joe. Renee's Retro Relics is here. Good morning. Good morning, Allie. Good to see you, Allie. And is that you? You're here? Okay. And Rick Reed, good to see you. How's it going? I think I caught up. I think I did. If I overlooked you, I apologize. We'll get back to you, I'm sure, at some point. Oh, look, Wishful She-Devil, member for 5 months. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, Janet is here. Hello. Hey, Janet.
Hi, Debbie Webb.
Yeah, Debbie Webb's here. So did you see what yesterday or what happened? Did you see?
I didn't see.
You didn't see?
No.
You didn't see? Okay, well, courtesy of Seeking Justice for All Victims of Laura Owens, shared some of the new court filings for a certain person's legal issues. So we're going to go over that. Jay.
I'm excited about that.
I know. And the Justice for Clayton subreddit also shared some deets. So we're going to look at that and dig in a little bit and see how that's going for poor little Laura Owens. Poor little Laura Owens.
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
Member for 2 months, Renee. Thank you. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. And Kirby Johnson, hello. Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. And Kirby Johnson. Okay. All right. Look what's happening here.
Hi, Auntie M.
Yeah. Auntie M is holding down the fort for us. Appreciate our mods and my mod. And, there's Squid. Hello, Squid. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, but do you want to talk about the hostage video from last night you were filling me in on?
The hostage video?
Uh-huh. Oh, it looks like a hostage situation. I don't know. Was it not a hostage situation?
Which one are you talking about? The Mercada?
No. Oh, hey, French Psycho. Good to see you. No, the other one. The other one with the husband who's being held against his will, apparently. Handcuffed to a chair. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I was watching the Lips video last night, and well, if you're in for a wonderful stream where she's just gonna fill us in and tell us about herself, she did that for 10 minutes or so, and then she went off with a full-blown cursing outbreak about Jeremy Hales, and on top of that, Doritos jumps right in and says the same things. They talk about his junk for 30 minutes approximately. It was it's one of those videos I can't even cover because it's that disgusting.
Anyway.
That I can't even share it. It's not worth it. But it is bad.
Yeah, I saw some screenshots. It looks like maybe somebody's been in a bit of a brawl.
You're roboting a little bit.
I am. Am I still roboting?
Oh, now you're good.
Okay.
Yeah. He looked like he had some black eyes. And
looks like he got popped in the mouth pretty good too.
Yeah, he did. They did not look good, and it was one of the most disgusting streams I've ever seen. I can't even play it because normally I play all of their stuff on my show. I don't go to Rumble like that Megan Fox does. No.
Look who's here! Our favorite Brit.
Oh.
Hey, fucker, how are you? Good morning, Natalie. Yeah. So I couldn't watch it. I can tolerate about maybe 3 minutes of them on a stream before I start to lose my mind.
In a really weird direction that wasn't really about telling us about her at all. It moved into, oh man, just a bad direction. But good luck with that, Lips. You'll probably get some views out of your hate talk, but yeah, I wouldn't go check it out if I were you. I would take my word for it and be like, it was terrible.
Yeah, just don't.
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
I told you beforehand that Megan Fox was over on Nick Rekieta's show last night, and she was giving Just J Hip quite the little the little boost. She sent over a long super chat talking about how Just J Hip was smarter than her.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she decided to do it anonymously, of course.
Well, yeah.
Hey, MQ.
I had nothing to do with it, actually. I was surprised as anyone to see that Megan Fox would say such things on Nick Rekieta's show, and Nick said, if he ever has an all-bashing Megan Fox show, Just J Hip will be a guest.
Okay, there's enough of that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the. Sorry, Jay muted. We're gonna. Oh, sorry, tried to unmute you. There you go. We're gonna go ahead and pull up the. Oh, I want to talk about the filings through the subreddit for Clayton. So hang on a second, because they took the time to share some very important information. So I thought I would share it as well.
Okay.
And let's see. Here we go. Yeah. Can you see that? Can you see it? Does it need to be bigger? Maybe bigger. Okay. Let's see.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to read anything, but if I'm not reading, then it's fine for me.
Oh, you don't have to read it. I can read it. So what happened was it was the initial pre-trial conference statement. And so they're going to talk about this. This is a roadmap for the trial. It confirms the basic status of the case and sets expectations for how long the trial will last. The key issues are the parties are still arguing over disclosure, exchanging evidence. Yeah, I'm sure only one person's willing to do. Only one side's willing to do that right now. Specifically regarding electronic devices and medical records. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I heard something about plea deals. Are we covering that?
What?
I don't think one's been presented yet, but I think there was discussions. We'll get there.
Okay.
Number 2 is the allegation of multiple offenses, ARS 13 blah, blah, blah. This is a strategic move by the prosecution to ensure Laura Owens faces significantly harsher prison time if convicted on multiple counts. The big takeaway under Arizona law, if a person is convicted of multiple felonies that happened at different times, even if they are tried at the same time, the later offenses are treated as repetitive. Ooh, that's fun.
But you know what's funny? You know what's funny though, Rosalind?
What?
That even if she was to take some sort of a plea deal here, she's going to be facing more problems in federal court, most likely, because of the bankruptcy perjury, most likely.
Hey, Treasure Island. Good to see you. It's been a minute. Oh, hey, Brahmi. Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, well, we'll continue. The impact. This effectively eliminates the possibility of probation for several counts and mandates longer back-to-back prison sentences. It signals that the state is not looking for a slap on the wrist plea deal. Ooh.
That is huge.
Ooh.
And I still say there's no way she's taking a plea deal, but if anybody should take a plea deal, it's her. They are coming after her. And I would take any deal you can get if it was me.
Hey, King Bob. Good to see you. Wrong account, too lazy to switch. Well, then Bob King, 66. Okay. All right. State's notice of disclosure. The prosecution is officially listing what cards they have in their hand. Woohoo! The big takeaway, the state has provided a list of witnesses, including the victims and law enforcement, physical evidence, seized computers, phones, and documents, and expert witnesses who will likely testify that the pregnancy documents were faked.
I hear stuff in the background.
I know. It's the Duke. He's on the phone.
I'll tell him I said hi.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to care when I'm on a stream. And I'm not at home, so I can't shut the door. So if that's bothering you, I can wait. Should I wait?
No, you can just tell him I said hi, though. That's important.
Yeah, I will definitely do that. He has no idea who you are, but okay. Reciprocity. The document also demands that the defense hand over their own list of witnesses and evidence immediately. Let's see, that would be... Who would that be?
Who are her witnesses?
Who are her witnesses? Yes, exactly, Auntie M. But she lied? Yes.
I guess it would probably be like maybe her mom.
She lied. And she lied.
Oh, it could be her mom. Although I don't know. Would that be good for Handy J to, possibly incriminate herself?
Yeah, I don't know. Laura's kind of taking care of that on her own in bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Let's continue. Okay. 4, the request for automatic and additional disclosures, Rule 15.1. This is a technical demand from the defense to the prosecution. The big takeaway, the defense is demanding that the state hand over every shred of evidence they have gathered, including police personnel files. What? Why? Why would they do that? Why would they hand over police personnel files?
That's weird.
Oh, she's just trying to figure out who they are so she can hack them, maybe, or harass them as someone else. I don't know. Raw digital metadata of the allegedly forged documents. Oh, and any information that might prove Laura Owens' innocence. Exculpatory evidence. Oh, Laura.
Hi, Mr. Coop.
Hey, Mr. Coop. Good to see you. Oh, look. Hooked and booked member for 3 months. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out. And so Dragon's Gravy is here. Hello. Good morning. Yes, I would definitely call in the dogs. The dogs saw everything. Although I think the dog would be blind because he falls in the pool a lot.
Hey, happening. Yeah. Drinking a lot of chlorine.
Poor thing. Let's see. Why it matters. It ensures the defense isn't blindfolded because the state has the power of the police to investigate. The law requires them to share their entire file with the defense. Well, yeah, this allows the defense to hire their own forensic experts. Okay, that'll be fun. To check if the state's digital proof or of forgery holds up under scrutiny.
Sure will.
Well, I don't think that her evidence has been able to hold up under anybody else's scrutiny.
Why do you think Dingus never actually had anybody look into this digital evidence because he knew what he would find, and he didn't want to find it.
Well, exactly. Well, she's got a free attorney, so maybe they've got some sort of, I guess her indigent status holds up. The taxpayers get to pay for her experts, right?
I
Isn't
think
that how it works?
Well, no, because this is criminal. Yeah, I guess so. Because it's okay. Yeah, you are correct there.
I don't think Squid. I don't think she can afford her dribble expert. I don't think she can afford him unless he's willing to do it for free, which I doubt it.
I would pay MedChill to go back and testify again. I thought he did a good job the first time.
Maybe you should write. Maybe you should write to Laura and let her know. Number 5, notice of defenses. The defense is legally required to state what their theory of the case will be. Oh, this will be fun. The big takeaway at this stage, the defense is keeping their options open. They have checked boxes for standard defenses like state cannot prove the elements of the crime and lack of intent. What?
I think they have pages upon pages and files upon
pages and pages and pages. Good morning, Chucky. How are you? Way to take your viewership by inviting that just pair hip on to co-host. Yeah, I know. Hey, Calvin. How are you? Jay, I have a question. Well, what's your question, Calvin?
Yeah, can we get the question?
It's hard to answer it unless we have the question.
Yeah.
Hey, Paramount. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Bill. How are you? Mama Bear Leah is here. Hey, good morning.
Oh, see, Mama Bear Leah last night was pushing for just J Hip on the Ricada show as well. Mama Bear Leah saw it.
She was sleep watching Ricada, I think. That was what was happening. Sleep chatting. Did somebody swing by here that I missed? Nope, I think I got them all. Oh my goodness gracious!
You missed Attitude.
Attitude? Oh, is that what it was? Oh, there it is. Hey, Attitude. Good morning. So let me finish this one up and we'll get to the actual documents. Rebuttal. By filing this, the defense also triggers a requirement for the state to provide rebuttal witnesses who can specifically disprove those defenses. And a huge thank you to Hey Rob for getting all the documents. So, hey Rob, thank you. Woohoo. Appreciate that. Really appreciate it.
Who's Rob?
Hey Rob. It's Hey Rob. He's got an account. You should go and check him out. I'll try to see if I can find a link for him and share it. If anybody has that, feel free to put that in the chat. But I'll try to do that before we depart for the day, if you will. Let me see. I've got the documents open. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, hello, Crystal. Happy Thursday. Yes, happy Thursday indeed. I don't know if anybody's in the target area for this storm coming in. We are going to be hitting the road pretty early today to try to make it back to Texas before we get trapped. So stay warm. Go and buy up all the toilet paper as one does, and make sure you've got plenty of food just in case.
What kind of storm?
Snowstorm.
Oh, I've always wondered that, why people still do that. I mean, no one ever gets trapped in their house for days on end, it doesn't seem anymore. But no, everybody still goes out and they get all the toilet paper and the milk and the bread still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's right.
70s.
Right? Hello, Tracy Spencer. Safe travels. Definitely safe travels.
Yeah, safe travels.
Oh, yeah. Wow. It's crazy out there, people. It's crazy.
Oh, thank you very much for dropping that, Squid. Thank you.
What did Squid drop? Oh, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So I'm going to share. Oh, stop that screen. I'm clicking buttons, people. Clicking buttons. Oh, Chucky says, just J Hip, your voice is sounding less gravelly. Did you change the cough medicine that you like to mix with your purple drink? Did you switch out the Robitussin for the Sudafed?
Yeah, I did do that. Mm-hmm.
You did get stuck? Ugh, that's That stinks. I hate that. I'm sorry about that. All right. Where is that file?
Oh, Auntie M says it's not the snow, Jay. It's the 1 inch of ice expected in some areas. Well, Auntie M, I live in Omaha, Nebraska, and this is something I deal with on a regular basis. So I do what's called the close your eyes, hit the gas, and see where we end up. Maybe we'll end up at work or at the store. Maybe not. We'll see what happens.
Uh-oh. Where did it go? My computer. Let's see. It's pulling up some really old files. What is going on? That's crazy. Hang on.
Geez, Fleabag, what did you just do to us?
All right. Fleabag.
Well, no, you just coughed.
I did? I thought I muted it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it just coughed right in our faces. It was a
I must have hit mute and then unmuted it.
That was the Rosalind Fleabag moment.
Yeah, that's my contribution to the flea cap. You're welcome. Good grief. Okay, can you read that? Can you read it?
I can read that.
Okay, I can't. So let me open it somewhere else. All right. So we've got Prosecutor Edward Leader. I don't know. And then Jeffrey Swirsky. Initial pretrial conference, Superior Court, State of Arizona, in and for the County of Maricopa. Laura Michelle Owens, defendant. Aww, that's nice. Request for appearance hearing. Note to request that the IPTC be an appearance hearing file this statement no less than 3 court days before the IPTC date, and email a courtesy copy to the IPTC commissioner. Is any party requesting an appearance hearing? No. Provide the basis for requesting hearing, missing disclosures, pending motions. Does defendant want their presence waived? Yes.
Well, I have a question though. So is Jeffrey Swirsky now they're representing her, she's representing herself, or are they still deciding?
She has a court-appointed attorney.
Oh, okay, but so he's sticking with her right now.
I guess so for now, until she gets, pregnant with his babies. Let's see. Something to bark about. Good morning, y'all. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Little Miss Muppet, take care driving Rosalind, food, water, blankets, and tool inside the car, not the trunk. We love you and want no mishaps. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to go further, send Rosalind Duke a little bit of some bread stack.
I wish she would represent herself. That would be hysterical. It would be, definitely. Hey, Angie Johnston, how are you? From the UK. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Loves the show. I appreciate that. All right. Where are we on this little document? I have to do the next page, I guess.
Yep, next page. There we go.
All right. So that doesn't look right. Oh, it's right. Okay. Case status. The parties hereby avow that to the court that the following activities have occurred in this case. Check all that apply. Defense counsel and defendant have been in communication. Check. The state has complied with Rule 15.1. Check. The defendant has complied with Rule 15.2. Check. There are no disclosure or discovery disputes at this time between the parties that require the court's involvement. Check. There are no pending motions. Check. For any items not checked, please explain. Not necessary. The status of the plea negotiations is as follows. A plea offer is forthcoming from the state, being discussed, or a deviation request is pending.
I don't think she's taking a plea. Well, I don't know. I don't think the plea deal is gonna avoid prison time.
And you think that's the only way she'll take it?
Yeah, I do think that's the only way she'll take it. Yes.
That's crazy. Oh, goodness.
I mean, if I was her and it was like, if she could plead this down, like 1 year in prison, I
Mhm.
would take that in a heartbeat because she's facing a lot more. And not only now, the bankruptcy, potential, problems. I don't know. I'd work a deal.
We'll see. We'll see. No matter what, we know it's going to be one thing: entertaining.
Yeah.
That's what we know. Hearing dates. The defendant has been advised of the upcoming hearing dates, including the comprehensive pretrial conference and the final trial management conference and trial dates. Victims' rights have been complied with as applicable. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Defendants with multiple cases, co-defendant matters complex. Nothing checked there. I thought this was a complicated case.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'll tell you this much. It is a complicated case, sort of.
Yeah, I would think so. Now, this is weird. Management judge and next hearing dates. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Parties intend to file a request for the court to designate this case as complex by January 27th. Well, tick-tock.
Yeah, it's like 5 days away.
Sure is. All right, so let me shut that share down. Hang on a second. Bloop. So it definitely mentions the plea deal, but doesn't give us any insight as to what they're thinking.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that. I would like more information.
Better details of what's going on there, but we'll find out in the future. But maybe on the 27th?
The 27th, that's correct.
Okay, yeah, maybe then we'll find out what the actual plea deal is, if there is one. It didn't guarantee one. It just said it was possible. So we'll see.
Okay, let's see. We've got the...
Oh, did you get a lollipop?
Yeah, Jay. I had to replace mine.
Oh, yeah. Lip spoilers. Sorry about that.
It's your fault.
No, it's my fault.
All right, so let me see. This is the... What is this? States. States allegation. No. Which one did I pull up? State's notice. Gotcha. Okay. This one is from Rachel Mitchell. Oh, no, I guess it just has her as the title. Edward Leader again, Deputy County Attorney, blah, 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 in the Superior Court of the State of Arizona and for the County of Maricopa versus Laura Michelle Owens, State's Notice of Disclosure and Request for Disclosure. Oh, assigned to the Honorable Sigmund G. Popko. That's a fun name.
No, he's a good judge. Yeah, Popko's a good judge.
I like his name.
Yeah, I've supported him ever since he was a young judge. I've always supported Popko. Good one. He's a good one there.
Oh, it's King Bob's Queen. Well, hello there. Well, right now it's set for the end of July. But that could change.
Yeah, I would not book your flights on July just yet.
No, absolutely not. The state of Arizona, by and through undersigned counsel, hereby gives notice of disclosure pursuant to Rule 15.1, Arizona Rules of Criminal Procedure, and requests disclosure pursuant to Rule 15.2. If this case involves a victim, the state has made every attempt to comply with ARS blah, 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 and Rule 39 of the Rules of Criminal Procedure by redacting the victim's identifying and locating information. If, for any reason, victim identifying or locating information has inadvertently been disclosed by state's request, the defense counsel immediately notify the state so that it may substitute the disclosure. Ooh, blah, blah, blah talk.
They typed this kind of sideways.
You think they typed it sideways?
Yeah, like on the screen up above, it looked a little crooked.
Oh, well, probably was a scan.
Oh.
With a copy that conforms to the requirements of the ARS 13 and Rule 39, the state further requests that any copies of documents containing victim identifying or locating information not be further disseminated to anyone, including the defendant. Ooh.
You know, I was going to say this, Ross. This seems like Paul 'em up to me.
That's not a real thing, Jay.
I would go with that defense, though. It's pretty killer.
But it's not real. It's just not real. Okay. So the states may call the following witness in the case in chief or as rebuttal witnesses. So they're listing them as rebuttal witnesses as well. So it makes her other request kind of stupid, but okay. Witness Julie Ulrich. Witness Juan Arango. Witness Deandra Arena, and witness Jan Owens, otherwise known as Handy J. That's her street name. That's her gang name. Handy J.
So these are her witnesses.
No, the state may call the following witnesses.
Oh, okay. I see.
Mm-hmm. We've got police officer. We have witness Stephanie C. Chen, FNP, and then we have, I guess, is that a nurse practitioner?
Oh, might be. Yeah, might be.
I don't know. Does anybody know what the FNP stands for? Anyone?
Well, it's a nurse practitioner, maybe full-time nurse practitioner or
fake nurse practitioner.
Fake nurse practitioner.
All right. Oh, Uncle Joe Cotchett. Mm-hmm. We've got another police officer from Scottsdale and witness Lisa Daniels. Lisa Daniels, PAC. Oh, is that her counselor?
I would think that with Joe Cotchett being on there, wasn't he a part of the Greg Gillespie deal? So wouldn't that mean this might involve Greg Gillespie?
Yeah, Joe Cotchett. Yeah.
Okay. I
think it may also, but Mike is different. All right. Or family nurse practitioner.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Family nurse practitioner. Yep. Or fake. Probably fake too.
Okay, Auntie M, we'll wait for you. Just kidding.
We're just going to take a break.
No. All right, we have witness Samantha Deans. Not sure who that is. Victim. Ooh. Uh-oh. Clayton Ray Echard. Witness Dorabelle Estrella. Witness Jeannie Fabru. Witness John Fantazzi. I don't know. Another police officer from Scottsdale. Victim Gregory Gillespie.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, witness. Uh-oh. Is that spelled right?
No.
I don't think it is. Uh-oh. Well, they better fix that.
Motion to strike.
Yep, absolutely. 3 more police officers from Scottsdale. Witness Dustin Griswold. Witness Heather Hall. Witness Doug Hawes. Witness Jeffrey Higley. Uh-oh. Is that one of the doctors?
Oh, yeah, Higley. Yeah, he's one of the doctors, that she canceled her appointment with 18,000 times.
Yeah, Roseanne Hubener is a witness. Not familiar. And then witness Jones, MD. Well, that's a lot of doctors by the last name Jones, but okay.
Yeah,
it looks like they're gonna have to clarify some of this.
Jones Mudda.
Yes. And let's see, is that it? Nope, another page 4. All right. 2 more police officers, one from Maricopa Attorney's Office and one from Scottsdale. Witness Tamara Lister. Witness McCowell. No last name, just one name, I guess. Witness Michael Maricini.
Who is Tamara Lister? That name sounds familiar.
I don't know. I don't know. We've got witness Roberta Martinez. Witness Hunter Maurer. Witness Michael Tom Medchill.
Oh, Medchill again.
Uh-oh. A redacted victim name.
Oh, I bet you that Mulvaney maybe.
I'm believing it's probably the mother of the disappearing twin, maybe.
Oh, that could be. That could be.
I'm just guessing. Witness Angela Moffett, witness Carmen Mora, witness Matt Mulvey.
Oh, well.
There's Matt Mulvey.
Yeah, it takes care of that.
Oh, Sarah. Poor Sarah's getting drug into court. Oh, witness Dave Neal. Round of applause. Dave Neal, everyone. And witness Ronn Owens. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I can't believe Dave Neal's brought into this.
I know.
If they pull up a Megan Fox in here, I'm going to be stunned.
Yeah. Oh, well, I hope they bring the black chair for Ron.
The black chair.
The black chair. We've got 2 more police officers, one from Scottsdale, one from Maricopa County.
Yes, Chucky.
What happened? What's Chucky saying?
Are these defense witnesses?
No, these are state's witnesses.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my bad.
This is the witness list from the state.
Yes, state.
Witness Bonnie Platter, police officer from Maricopa County Attorney's Office. Witness Anna Reyes. Witness Sean Roanhorse. Witness Nicholas Filippo. Witness Janine Sanders. We've got 3 more police officers, 2 from Scottsdale, 1 from Maricopa County. Witness Madeline Sobek. Not familiar with that name. We have another police officer, 2 more, I guess. Witness Kathy Swan. We have Mary Venezuela Resto, MBA. Oh, custodian of records. Gotcha. Custodian of records. Interesting. Witness Jessica Valenzuela. I don't know what a custodian of records would be. Does anybody know what that would be in this case?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that like an official title?
Calvin suggests that I'm on the defense list. No, I'm not. No. Well, I don't know.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. And we have a detective. Oh, nice. Detective from Maricopa County. Goodness gracious, this is quite the list.
Yeah.
Still going. Uh-oh. It won't change. My screen's frozen.
It's moving for me.
I can't get anything to move. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe that did it.
This is a big trial. It is a big trial.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one.
Before it's over, it might involve me. I don't know.
We've got Andrew Williams, Amber Wood, Greg Woodnick, woohoo, Zaddy Woodnick, and Glennis Marie Zyman, MD. Uh-oh. Other witnesses, any custodian of records for any disclosed item or document, any witness from the defense disclosure, any individual named or referred to in the preliminary hearings transcript, grand jury transcript, police report, or other state's disclosure, cell phone, cell site expert, and or or examiner, computer forensic expert, handwriting expert, fingerprint technique, latent print examiner. So we're going to look at some cell tower data. Fun.
Are you gonna fingerprint her computer?
I don't think that's how that works, Jay.
Okay.
You big dummy. What are you thinking? All right, evidence.
They threatened to fingerprint my computer in my last lawsuit. So, I was just saying.
There you go. Rule 15, the state may introduce into evidence crime scene evidence, pictures, reproductions, PowerPoint presentations. What? Charts or diagrams of the crime scene, or any damage or injuries that were the result of the crime. All physical evidence taken from the defendant, any fingerprints, footprints, hairs, fibers, blood, bodily fluids, chemicals, or other forensic evidence found as a result of the investigation of the crime and their analysis.
I have a feeling they found stuff.
Identification evidence, any arrest booking report or photograph of the defendant related to the charged offenses.
Oh boy. Don't forget, folks, all super chats that come in all go to Just Jay.
Oh, thank you, BS. Samantha Dean is Planned Parenthood. Thank you. See, chat is the best chat. They always know everything. And AAJ, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah. Glad you caught us.
Samantha Deans was the lady who testified.
Oh, gotcha. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the info that I cannot recall.
Thank you. Yeah, I remember Samantha Deans now.
Yeah, it's a lot to remember. Let's see. We have MVD records, prior conviction records, or other records demonstrating a prior identification of the defendant.
What's MVD record?
I don't know. MVD.
I'll go look it up.
You can look it up. Any photographic lineups. Oh, that would be fun. I wish there was that. Victim evidence, photographs of the victim. Okay. Document evidence, any written instruments, including but not limited to checks, receipts, applications for credit accounts, or check cashing services. Any computer or account access devices, including but not limited to credit card, debit cards, passwords, account numbers, password generators. Any forgery devices, including but not limited to computer software. Poor Adobe. I wonder if he's going to call Adobe in.
Motor vehicle driving record.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Check blanks, driver's license blanks, social security card blanks, laminator. Samples of handwriting and related analysis. Bank account records, credit account records, other receipts or transaction records, MVD records, including but not limited to a driver's license or ID card. Other evidence, any statements of the defendant or of any co-conspirators mentioned or contained in the police reports or other disclosed materials. Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Me too. Any writing or recording of the defendant or witnesses. Oh, no.
There's 38 days of trial.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll take up the entire summer. Oh, dear. Let's see. Any object, representation of an object. Well, okay. I know. Thing or document referred to in the defense disclosure or disclosed by the defense or used or referred to at trial by the defense. Any grand jury preliminary hearing or deposition transcript. Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Any object, representation of an object, thing, or document referred to in the preliminary hearing transcript, grand jury transcript, police report, or in any of the state's disclosure, including but not limited to, drum roll, please. I got to change the page. Sorry. Any evidence arising out of DRs, DR 2024031 Maricopa County Attorney's Office, and any supplements. Don't know what that is. Any video and or audio recording obtained from an officer camera. Oh, that'll be fun to watch again.
I know.
Ooh, surveillance video.
What?
Ooh.
They were sneaking her out?
Ooh. Oh, God, I hope so. The state gives notice that it may introduce FTR recordings of testimony in this case in evidence or use them during closing arguments. Any information relevant to the case obtained from a cell phone or from a wireless provider. Any information relevant to the case obtained from a social media platform. Oh, boy.
I can think of a couple platforms.
I'm going to think a few. Any documents pertaining to arson investigations, including fire run report, origin and cause report, and criminalist notes, if any. Say what now? That's weird. Rule 15.
Probably just that to cover all the bases. I don't think there's something like that probably in play.
Well, it would make it more interesting if it were.
I hope so. Well,
yeah. Uh-oh. I did not have arson on my bingo card either, Island. I did not.
Me either.
In the clouds is lurking. You can lurk on. Let's see. Any other witnesses or evidence will be disclosed seasonably according to Rule 15.6. The state has no obligation to provide witness telephone numbers. The only witness telephone numbers to be disclosed are those that are already included in police reports and other disclosure materials. All of the listed witnesses' existing relevant written statements have already been provided, and the police reports are provided with this notice or will be provided seasonably. Any other statement of a witness that any witness may remember may be obtained through witness interviews.
So they provide things based on the season.
I guess so. You just got to dress accordingly.
Yeah, springtime, fall time, summer, winter, you never know.
Cat Lady, they just kind of threw it in there. They said they wanted to make sure they had any arson reports or investigations related. So we'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean,
hello, leg warmer lady. How are you?
Hi, Julia.
I think this is a standard form the DA uses for all felony charges, so that if anything comes up before the trial, they can still include it in evidence. So this notice will still allow them. Sure, that makes sense. Thanks, Fia.
I think so, yeah. I don't think there's actually any arson involved here. I think it was just included in the form, but I'm just a parasite lawyer. I don't know for sure.
Do you want to read this page, or can you read it?
All existing written statements of the defendant have already been provided, and the police reports are provided with this notice or will be provided seasonably. Any other statement of the defendant that any witness may remember may be obtained through witness interviews. Audio, video, or digitally recorded statements or images are available for review, and copies of such recorded statements or images, if not already provided, will be provided upon request after sufficient arrangements are made, including providing blank tapes or compact discs, and paying any reasonable cost associated with making copies. Any exhibit presented to the grand jury has already been disclosed to the defense, except insofar as disclosed may be prohibited by blah, 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 or any other statute or rule. The state cannot identify for disclosure exhibits that were not admitted or presented to the grand jury. Defense counsel shall be responsible for recording any witness statements made at an interview of the witness. Experts to be called as witnesses in this case are listed in the witness list. The names and addresses of experts, along with completed results of physical examinations, scientific tests, experiments, or comparisons have already been provided, are provided with this notice, and will be provided upon completion. That's important, Ross. Very important.
Yeah, sure is.
As a lawyer myself, officially a lawyer, this is very important. You have to focus on this stuff.
Are you going to read this?
I already read it. What are you talking about?
I changed the page.
Oh, I see. Here we go. Any police officer listed above may be called as an expert witness with respect to an area within the expert's training and experience. Officers' training and experience, including expert knowledge of illegal drugs, their possession or sale, usable amounts, or any other topic. Any criminalist, fingerprint, you're giving me the hard words, fingerprint analyst, identification technician, or other similar witnesses will be called as an expert in her respective field. All forensic scientists, analysts, permits, affidavits, or curricula vitae for Phoenix Police Department Laboratory Services Bureau are located at all forensic scientists, analysts, permits, affidavits, and curricular vitae for Scottsdale Police Department Laboratory Services Bureau are located at. Unless otherwise indicated, the state wishes to present during the interviews of all potential state witnesses. The state's witnesses will be made available for defense interviews, except those who testified at a preliminary hearing or juvenile transfer hearing. There was no electronic surveillance. There was a search warrant. There was no informant whose existence the defendant is entitled to know under Rule 15.
Rats. I wanted electronic surveillance. I really was hoping for that.
Yeah. I would focus on Rule 16, actually. All existing, original, and supplemental reports prepared by a law enforcement agency in connection with this case have already been provided or are provided with this notice and will be provided seasonably. Maybe in the fall, most likely the summer. It could happen by spring, obviously.
Okay, wait a minute.
Landfill, that was road. I was doing a pretty good. I was reading the hard words.
I know you were doing all the hard words. Okay. The state is unaware of any existing material or information unknown to the defense that would tend to mitigate the defendant's guilt or punishment. Pursuant to Kyles v. Whitney, blah, 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 blah. The state will review any evidence in its possession, determine if any of it is exculpatory, and if so, turn such evidence over to the defense. Rule 15.1, prior felony convictions. The state intends to use at trial any prior felony convictions of the defendant or defense witness for impeachment purposes pursuant to Rule 609. Furthermore, the state intends to use defendant's prior felony convictions as aggravating circumstances pursuant to ARS, blah, 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 and for sentence enhancement under blah, blah, blah. If applicable, the state has provided or will be providing a list of the defendant's prior felony convictions in a separate allegation. The state will provide a list of prior felony convictions of witnesses the state intends to impeach or call at trial 30 days before trial or 30 days after a request. The state cannot provide a list of felony convictions for defense witnesses without an accurate name, date of birth, and social security number for each defense witness. The following witnesses may be called, and the following exhibits may be used to provide any prior convictions. A fingerprint technician analyst. Hang on, I gotta change the page.
Technician analyst.
Somebody knows how to read fingerprints, Jay.
Yeah, you gotta read the fingerprints. By the way, I'm muting myself right now. I will be back when I see an additional 4 super chats come in. This is embarrassing. 1 super chat in like an hour. I mean, come on, people.
Good morning, Lisa Farr. How are you?
Miss J. Hip and Rosalind Duke are killing it over here. All right, come on out, folks.
Yeah, we're killing it.
I'm muting right now.
The fingerprints of the defendant, the original court files on the priors, the custodian of the original court files, the defendant's defense attorney on the priors, the arresting officers on the prior offenses, any present past adult probation officers or parole officers of the defendant, any probation parole files on the priors, any booking photographs on the priors, any prior fingerprints taken of the defendant, any certified copies, any pen packs from a state federal prison penitentiary. These don't apply to her because she's never been convicted of anything, but I guess they have to say it. Department of Corrections records custodian, MCSO detention officers. I mean, there was that 2-year period where she wasn't doing anything. Maybe she was booked then. I don't know. MCSO, I guess that's Maricopa County Sheriff's Office detention officers, custodian of records, and booking photos. Other evidence upon request. The state will make recordings of existing 911 calls. Oh no. Available to defense after a written request by providing an authorization form to be presented to the appropriate custodian of record. Well, okay. Let's see. Got to change the page for you guys. Well, hello. Thank you, Mr. Landfill, for the 10. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. To keep him muted. Well, I think he just muted himself. Thank you so much. Aren't we all, Debbie Webb? We all are. Let's see. Did I change the page? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Okay. Examination notes made by experts listed in Rule 15.1, blah, 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 shall be provided within 30 days of a written request. All requests to examine or scientifically test items of evidence must be in writing. Evidence of other acts. Pursuant to Rule 404, Arizona Rules of Evidence, the state intends to use evidence of other crimes, wrongs, or acts to prove motive, opportunity, intent, preparation, plan, knowledge, identity, or absence of mistakes or accident, or for any other relevant purpose and for impeachment purposes that is not otherwise contained in the police reports. It is the state's position that any acts mentioned in the police report are intrinsic to the charged crime, and evidence of such are admissible separate and apart from the provisions of Rule 404B. If matters contained in the police reports are deemed evidence of other crimes, wrongs, or acts of the state gives notice that it may use such evidence pursuant to Rule 404B, the state will provide notice of specific acts not contained in the police reports and the witnesses it intends to call at trial in a separate notice. State's request for disclosure. The state requests the list of all papers, documents, photographs, and other tangible objects the defendant intends to use at trial. The state requested a complete written reports, statements, and examination notes made by expert the defense intends to call at trial. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Jake can't keep quiet unless Pift is here. Yeah.
Pift is here. Pift is here. It's pronounced.
Well, I'm just saying, it's like if Fleabag can grab 3 super chats, and Duke can't. I mean, quite frankly, I'm disappointed in you.
That would be tragic. Tragic indeed.
Very tragic.
All right. I'm going to let you read page 14.
The state requests copies of any recorded statements made during interviews conducted without the presence of a deputy county attorney. The state requests, pursuant to Rule 15.2A, 4, and 6, that defendants submit to being fingerprinted, palm printed, foot printed, or permit the taking of samples of her hair, blood, or saliva at any scheduled court hearing submitted January 20, 2026. Rachel Mitchell, Maricopa County Attorney.
Yes.
You still streaming?
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay. I guess my mute button isn't working. I apologize.
That's okay. Hi, Mr. Duke.
Everyone says hi, Duke.
Hi.
He says hi.
I love you too, Mr. Duke.
It is Yamaha. It's my husband.
That's
he makes
That's
an
my
appearance.
best friend on the phone, Mr. Duke. Yes, of course. We're best friends.
Oh boy. All right. So I guess we can go to the next document, right? I think that's the longest one.
All right. Well, yeah, we're killing it over here. This is pretty awesome. As you can see, Laura Owens is basically going to prison for the rest of her life, as we can see at this point in time. All right. Very clear. Very clear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's very clear yet, but I'm very excited to see all of the evidence. I am.
Yeah.
I have to say, it might be the thing I'm looking forward to the most.
I actually still don't think there will be a trial. I do think she will end up taking a plea deal in the end. I don't think she could handle a trial. I really don't.
I'm not sure she can handle the trial either.
I mean, I followed this case, same as you, Rosalind, from day one, more or less. And from what I've seen, she couldn't handle her trial in the very minor thing with Clayton Echard. It just involved basically lawyer fees. She couldn't handle herself there. She broke down. Hey, Brummy, new member. Congratulations, Brummy. Thank you so much.
Oh, how about that? Thank you, Brummy. Thanks for joining the Treehouse of Love. The darlings? Should we be the darlings? I don't know. We might need to be the darlings.
It gets weird in here, but you'll get used to it.
No one gets used to it. No one ever gets used to it.
I did my fox call.
They have not offered a deal yet, K-Mat Red Queen. Not yet. So we're still waiting. We're waiting.
Yeah. She's gonna take one. I tell you right now, she's gonna take one. Let me be the first to call it. She will take a plea deal of some sort because Rachel Mitchell is coming down on her. And now with the bankruptcy, the federal perjury, it's only getting worse and worse and worse. She has to preserve herself some way. And I believe, I'm going to tell you this right now, I think there might be some sort of a plea deal that'll put her in prison for probably 2 years. All right. It's not going to be heavy-handed. It's not going to be light. 2 years in prison is not good. So
no,
that's my guess. I mean, as a per se lawyer, that's my guess. But we'll see what happens.
I think she'll survive. Probably be really good for her, actually.
No, I think so too. Dave Neal said it best. Go get a job at Trader Joe's, have a real job, a real life, make some friends, and, do something else.
Yeah, I agree, Auntie M. I think that is the problem. I think she'll never be able to admit what she did. So that kind of has takes issue with the plea process.
Well, the problem with that, though, is, Roz, is she's looking at what possible 17 years, I believe, if I read that correctly. I mean, we're not talking small time. We're talking a lot of time. I don't know. I think as things get closer and everything starts closing in, I don't know. I think she's going to have to take a deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We will see. There's one thing is for sure. She's always going to surprise us with some sort of fuckery.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing you can count on with Laura. All right. So we have the Superior Court, the state of Arizona, for the county of Maricopa, request for automatic and additional disclosures pursuant to 15.1. Laura Owens. Wait, is this the one I wanted? No, I wanted the state's allegations. Which one? What am I looking at? Yeah, this is the state's allegations. That's correct. Sorry about that, guys. The state's allegation of multiple offenses not committed on the same occasion pursuant to ARS 13, blah, 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 blah. Pursuant to ARS, blah, blah, blah. If offenses are dangerous and Rule 13.5, Arizona Rules of Criminal Procedures, the state of Arizona, by and through undersigned counsel, hereby amends the indictment to allege that the crimes charged in CR 200250079050001 are multiple offenses not committed on the same occasion. Therefore, if defendant is convicted of these crimes, defendant shall be sentenced pursuant to ARS 13703 and ARS 13704. If offenses are dangerous, State v. Thompson, 200 Arizona, blah, blah, blah. Alternatively, should any of the defendant's charges not consolidated for trial become historic prior felony convictions under ARS 13105, the state will seek sentences enhanced with historical prior felony convictions on any remaining charges under ARS 13703 and 704 if they're dangerous.
NTM says, in my opinion, Laura is underqualified to work at Hooters. Well, Let's not be judgy on the top side.
Yes, my computer is being grouchy again, and I can't. My mouse isn't working. Hang on a second. Oh,
Well,
there it
yeah, Chucky, that probably is her mom's fault. Jan Block, handy Jay, probably should have been more involved. Very clear, very clear. Seeing this
possibly.
My mom actually holds some of the same problems in my upbringing. She didn't tell me about the birds and the bees. No. I had to figure it out for myself. Just saying, gang.
Just saying. Absolutely.
By the way, Rosalind,
Mhm.
on Saturday afternoon, when I do my stream, it's Mama Hip's birthday on Saturday.
It is. That's nice.
And I'm having a Mama Hip birthday stream to give money to Mama Hip. So let's see if we'll be able to raise money from Mama Hip.
Okay, well, we will definitely try after you just threw her under the bus for not raising you properly, but whatever.
Yeah, I did that. So, but to get some education.
All right.
That wasn't the best segue, was it?
No, probably not. I do have 2 more documents to share, and then I've got to bounce because I got to pack it up and head on out before we get trapped. Trapped, I tell you, trapped.
Yeah, I don't want to get trapped. Meanwhile, when she's streaming upstairs, I'm streaming downstairs, and we got to head back to Texas.
Let's see, I'm going to do the notice of defense. And it's still processing. So it's the notice of defenses and request for notice of rebuttal witnesses. Very exciting stuff, folks. Exciting. Or at least I think it is.
Oh.
Thank you, Nani. I appreciate that. We will try to be safe. All right. So notice of defenses and request for notice of rebuttal witnesses. Laura Owens, to counsel undersigned, hereby gives notice that defenses checked below may be raised at trial. Number 8 is mere presence. What does that mean?
Well, be present.
Okay. Duress. Okay. Number 14, illegal searches. Oh.
Well, this is true. All right. Her just having to be present, that causes a problem for Laura. That makes sense. All right. Duress. She's under duress. She doesn't want to be there. Makes sense. Illegal searches. It wasn't business hours, Roz.
That's true.
Makes sense.
You've got to do all of your SWAT teaming during business hours.
We're 3 for 3 here. She's killing it here.
She is killing it. Let's see. Illegal searches. We've got lack of specific intent. No criminal intent. Wow. Maybe not intent to be a criminal. However,
inadvertently became a criminal, apparently.
Absolutely. Insufficiency of state's evidence. Well, I doubt that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's piles.
I can't believe she didn't pick act of God.
Yeah.
Coercion.
God's definitely involved.
I thought that for sure I would have picked coercion for her.
Oh, what about the S word there, number 24? I mean, didn't she throw that one out at Dave Neal?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
She couldn't claim number 6, impotency.
And not 25, diminished capacity. That makes sense. That one.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't that go with her ADA, classification? I don't know. It's possible.
Oh, hey, why didn't they check 16? Good character. You should have checked good character. It was terrible.
That is terrible. All right, let's see what this has to say.
Hang on, go back up.
What do you mean?
So funny. Go back up one more. Go back.
Okay.
Number 19, mistaken identification. Hey, Jones. This is all Chase A. Jones' fault.
It is Chase J. Jones' fault, for sure.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to derail, but that was funny.
That's okay. In support of each of the defenses, defendant may call the following witnesses. The defendant, of course, you could call yourself. Any and all individuals named or referred to in the state's disclosure made pursuant to Rule 15 of the Arizona Rules of Criminal Procedure. Any and all individuals, including but not limited to victim assistant caseworkers and or volunteers who have spoken with any witnesses in the case. Okay. Any investigator. Defendant reserves the right to supplement this list as further witnesses become known. Also, pursuant to Rule 15, defendant hereby requests disclosure of the names and addresses of all persons who will be called as rebuttal witnesses, together with their written or recorded statements. Because they don't want to have to do any work for themselves, they'll just base it on what you did.
Yeah.
And in addition, defendant may introduce at trial the following tangible objects. Photographs of the alleged crime scene. What? Okay, Laura. Diagram of the alleged crime scene. Or did you mean diaphragm? Any object, thing, or document disclosed by the state or used or referred to at trial by the state. Any object. It was a laser pointer. Any written or electronically recorded statements by any witnesses. Defendant further notifies the state in accordance with Rule 15 of the Arizona Rules of Criminal Procedure that at this point in time, it is uncertain which witnesses will be testifying at the trial or what the gist of their testimony will be. Further, it is uncertain which experts, if any, will be called at trial or what their testimony might be. Well, okay. Likewise, it is. And now we have to drum roll, please. Uncertain what papers, documents, photographs, or other tangible objects might be used at trial. Well, I bet you could figure it out. I mean,
I assume it'll be a lot of garbage. I've already seen your defense in the last case. It went great. I look forward to this one.
It was spectacular, really.
I can't wait for old Dr. Mitchell to march his ass back up there and be like, I delivered, a virgin child from a mother named Maria. I mean, the insanity in actually saying that. Like, really? The mother has to be Maria. So close to Mary, a virgin child. Here we go. Thank you, Dr. Mitchell. Oh, God.
Hang on a second.
I will say this, though. Dr. Mitchell was not lying about certain things. He was talking about success rate of a pregnancy, and I believe he said it was 50%. Worldwide, that's actually pretty close. However, we're in the United States. Not very close at all. All right. Actually, very far off. But worldwide, yeah, probably. It's a lot closer than you might think. All right. But this is no different than what Lips or Fleabag or any other people doing the What the Hell's case is. They tell stories or facts based on things that really aren't a part of the deal. Like, worldwide, yeah, that's the deal. Not so much in the United States, but thank you for playing.
Oh, Megan, you saying I can play this audio message live? Or you want me to put you on live? I can put you on live. I can send you a link if you want.
Good morning, Megan Fox, who supported Just J Hip last night on Nick Ricada's show. Thank you so much for that long-winded super tip message. That was wonderful.
Jay.
I didn't do anything. I'm saying I didn't do anything. I was watching like anyone else.
I don't know who it was, but it was pretty funny. I have to admit.
Megan said I did.
I did. Okay, so Skipper. Good morning, Skipper. Hi, guys. Lurking from work. I guess that's lurking. Lurking. I don't know. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate it.
He could be working from lurk.
Okay, so Megan, does that mean just play it? Okay, she says I can play it, so I'm going to play it.
Play it?
I just want to make sure.
Megan's in the car.
Last chance. One. I feel nervous about doing that. Okay. Not used to sharing people's private stuff. Okay.
Believe in Megan, you can.
Uh-oh. I think it's playing on my earbuds. Hang on a second. How do I get it to play?
Megan, yeah.
Sorry, folks. Technical difficulty. Please stand by.
If you believe in Megan Fox, yeah.
This New York snow is so awful. It's horrible. I had to get up morning and go to doctor's appointment, and they haven't even plowed the street. I almost died like 5 times. It's horrible. It's so terrible.
Oh, Megan, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Well, I hope you're doing well, Megan Fox, and thank you for suggesting, Nick having me on his show. Thank you so much. That was a nice message.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up this other document while Jay figure out how to unmute himself. Let's see. All right, we've got one more left, and it is the request for automatic and additional disclosure.
I was rude.
Is it?
I'm over here dominating the stream. If you were Jay, you would have just answered the phone. Yes, yeah, that's right, Megan Fox. I would just answer the phone. Yes, I would.
I didn't know what you were calling about. I didn't know if you knew I was live.
Yes, I would, doctor or not. Doesn't matter. Just straight up, I will answer my phone.
Oh dear. All right. Do you want to read this one, Jay?
Hang on one sec. Give me a sec here. Pull this up here. Sorry. I got a bunch of text messages because my prescription percent. And okay. Oh, Jeffrey Swirsky in the Superior Court of the state of Arizona, yada yada, Arizona, Laura Owens, defendant. Laura Owens, through counsel, undersigned, moves that the prosecutor make available to the defendant for examination and reproduction. Oh, do we have to mention reproduction? I mean, the following material and information within prosecutor's possession or control now or in the future. In addition to the following paragraphs, the defense requests.
Hang on, Jay, Mr. Landfill, when Lips showed up in chat, Nick rocked it out. Wait, what happened?
Oh, Lips made it in the chat. I didn't see that.
Oh, no. Well, I guess I'll have to go back and watch it again.
There's no way I didn't have to go watch it again myself. I only watched a part. I mean, I watched a good couple hours, where Megan Fox was telling Nick how great I am and that I'm smarter than her when it comes to this case. But no, after that, I kind of bowed out. Reproduction is how you get real babies, not tonsil twins. Well, they're requesting the reproduction. In addition to the following paragraphs, the defense requests the specific items of discovery. None at this time.
Exactly.
The names and addresses of all persons whom the prosecutor, I can't see.
Oh, we'll call as witnesses in the case in chief together with their relevant written or recorded statements. You want me to change the slide?
Well, yeah, no, the chat was over the thing. It says,
Oh,
"Oh my God, Jay, shut up,
shut up,
Jay,
Jay.
shut
Shut
up,
up, man.
shut up, Megafar, shut up,
Shut up, thousand chins. Shut up, black chair.
your black chat." All statements of
Oh dear.
defendant and of any person who will be tried with defendant. The names and addresses of experts who have personally examined a defendant or any evidence in the particular case, together with the results of physical examinations and of scientific tests, experiments, or comparisons, including all written reports or statements made by them in connection with the particular case. A list of all papers, documents, photographs, or tangible objects which the prosecutor will use at trial or which were obtained from or purportedly belong to the defendant, including any tape statements or conversations. A list of all prior felony convictions of the defendant, which the prosecutor will use at trial, and means by which the prosecutor intends to prove such priors. A list of all prior acts of the defendant, which the prosecutor will use to prove motive, intent, character, or knowledge, or otherwise use at trial, including for Rule 404B purposes, the names and addresses of all witnesses, which the prosecutor will use to prove the act, the legal basis upon which the state believes the other act is admissible, and the issue at trial to which it is purported to be relevant. See State v. Lee, 189 Arizona, 590, 599, 944, P.2D, 1204, 1213, 1997. That's very clear, very clear. All material or information, whether or not recorded, form in the, I can't see chats in the way, you got to go now.
What?
Chat's in the way, I can't see.
I took it down.
No, it's on the screen, I can't see.
All material information, whether or not in recorded form, in the possession or knowledge of the state or its agents, including the investigating police agency, county attorneys, investigators, and victim witness advocates, which tends to mitigate or negate the... Hang on a second. All right.
Shut up, titty mouthwash.
I'm not repeating that. Hey, Benson. Good to see you.
They also make a good team. I bet they would up Tug's chat. No, yeah, of course.
Up tug? Up tug. I don't know what that means. That makes me nervous. Defendant's guilt as to the offense charged or would tend to reduce defendant's punishment, including but not limited to all prior felony convictions of witnesses, which the prosecutor expects to call at trial, any adult or juvenile charges against witnesses, which are, are pending or are dismissed after dismissed after the commission of the offense. Like, I don't think you can do that. Can you pull in juvenile charges?
Why is she a juvenile?
No, not her. She's requesting that she gets information on the witnesses of the state.
Oh, I see.
Isn't that what we read?
I
I thought
guess.
that's what it was. Yeah, this is from Laura. This is Laura's bullshit. Let's see. Whether or not the witnesses are now on adult. Oh, don't be on adults. Or juvenile probation. Oh, okay. Or parole, or were on probation or parole at the time of the indictment. What is she implying?
This went to a dark place right now.
Yeah. Whether or not the witnesses are now on adult. Did I just read that one? I did. Copies of the witnesses NCIC L Legis or FBI sheets. Laura, good grief. Evidence of any and all proffers of cooperation from or to co-defendants, including notes from meetings related to the proffers, the number of meetings held, who was present, the testimony that was proffered at the initial meeting, and the final proffer presented by the witness, along with any materials suggest a variation in the witness's testimony. Blah, blah, blah. A copy of the entire plea agreement or contract of cooperation between the state and any witness, whether or not under deal or any written. And there's some case law citings.
Gotta have the sightings. I've learned that when I was starting out my lawyering. I started adding some footnotes and some sightings myself. Like my first filing was not like that. But my second filing, I started adding in the footnotes and in the case law very clearly. So you learn it as you go, Ross. It's one of those things lawyers do. They learn as they go.
Gotcha. Yes, Debbie, it would be called the RIP show. Oh, brother. Okay, so we've got, what page are we on? Let me see.
Number
page 4. Yeah. All right. Contract of cooperation between a state's witness and any law enforcement agency, including promises or things of value not contained in the document itself. Things of value include, but are not limited to, money, housing, protection for themselves or their families, cars, transportation of any kind, drugs or medicines, prescribed or not, special treatment while in custody, phone calls, meals, conjugal or other visits, etc., which are not ordinarily permitted for other inmates.
What the hell?
Who does she think is coming? Oh my goodness! And
Not
any
just
other,
I'm not gonna be there. No, I'm married to Miyagi. Stop enticing me, Laura Owens. Stop it.
and any other consideration toward charges or sentencing which do not appear in their plea agreement or contract of cooperation. Like, is she just trying to imply that the witnesses are criminals? They're all criminals.
I'm sick to my stomach.
Oh, yeah. Whether any witness has any history of mental illness or drug addiction, and whether the state has had any witness examined by any type of expert, medical or otherwise. Ever?
Oh, now we're going to get into the polymath.
Oh, here we go. Whether the witness has taken a polygraph or has refused a polygraph examination. If a polygraph examination has not been taken, then the defense asks the state to disclose the result of that. Has been taken. Then the defense asks the state to disclose the result of that examination, including the questions asked, any questions determined not to be truthful or equivocal, and the name and address of the person administering the examination. Man, she just wants a laundry list of people to harass. All information regarding anything of value given or promised to any friend or relative of any witness noticed by the state. What? Bribery? Whether there has been any electronic surveillance of any conversations to which the accused was a party or of his business or residence. Oh.
Yes, Cynthia. She was basically asking just for a conjugal visit, not knowing that I'm happily married to Miyagi. This is what happens. One of those deals.
I don't think that she's wanting one. I think she's implying that other people on the witness list have been incarcerated.
Oh, I thought she was seeking out just J-Hip, and I'm like, hey, I got Miyagi, leave me alone. Okay. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay, number 10. Whether a search warrant has been executed in connection with the case, whether or not the case has involved an informant, and if so, his identity, if the defendant is entitled to know either or both of these facts under Rule 15.4b2. A list of all felony convictions of all witnesses the state will call at trial, and a list of all felony convictions and all disclosed defense witnesses, all written or otherwise recorded statements of any witnesses disclosed by the state, including but not limited to statements made to victim assistance caseworkers and or volunteers, and any statements made by the disclosed witnesses at any prior grand jury proceeding pertaining to the current charges against the defendant, whether or not they resulted in a true bill. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, well, can you call the Duke in here and ask him what that
I think he's a little busy right now.
Apparently, the Duke isn't focused on just your hip. Okay.
He's not focused on Laura Owens cases. He's not focused on any other cases.
I thought he would be all focused on just your hip. You know, he does kick me in the back 3 times a night. It's a little scary. But whether there have been any contact between any witnesses and any caseworker and or volunteer of the victim witness assistance program and the name, address, and telephone number of such caseworkers and or volunteers. Yeah, she's looking to dox people right now. I guarantee you that. She's pulling a flea bag, right? Hey, you give me a bad customer service review, and quite frankly, I'll dox the living hell out of you. Pursuant to 15.1D, the defense.
Math is fun. Thanks for being a member for 2 months. I appreciate that. Good to see you.
Math is fun. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy math. Disclose the names of any law enforcement agencies involved in the investigation or evaluation of the case, together with the names of any persons with those agencies, including but not limited to Assistant Attorney General, Deputy County Attorneys, and their investigations that were present at the scene of the crime during the arrest of the defendant. Wait, hang on. She was never arrested.
Right.
And or the execution of a warrant, the seizure of any evidence, and or were present for the taking of any statement from any persons, whether or not named in a police investigative report, along with the relevant written or recorded. Can't see.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we have.
Written or recorded statement. See comment Arizona R. Dot crim. Dot pro 15.1 D. Now,
Should have thrown a little D in there.
yeah, no, that's an important one there because you got the little D in there.
Seizure of the black chair. That's correct. Justice for the black chair. Oh, goodness. Okay. 16, assure that non-lawyers are not making legal decisions. Okay. The prosecuting attorney is hereby requested to review all material and gather all information in the possession of their agents, including the investigating police agency, prosecuting attorneys, investigators, and the victims' rights advocates, and make the disclosure decisions themselves. See Kyles B. Whitley. Respectfully submitted on this 20th day of January 2026, Jeffrey A. Swirsky. Swirsky.
Now, my understanding is that the Duke is going to be taking on Laura's case pro bono, is my understanding.
Not bloody likely.
I thought he wanted a winner, like a real winner. Like this is one for the books, you know, like this will make his career. If he can pull this one off, basically he's set for life.
Who?
The Duke, you know, if he can pull this one off and get, you know, Laura Owens off scot-free,
That's not going to happen.
he set the stage for life for himself. I mean,
As a laughing stock.
I mean, look at what it did for Gingras. It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Highly successful. Yeah. The other thing that I wanted to bring up is that, you know, Gingras submitted his I guess, creditor's information to the bankruptcy, and said that he had billed her $0, that she owed him $0. I mean, what's the point?
That's
What's
like,
the
he
point?
took all that humiliation for $0. That sucks terribly. I mean, I can't imagine taking that amount of humiliation for $0. He took all those D's to the face, as I've mentioned many a times on your show, for $0.
$0. But why even submit anything if the total sum of everything is nothing?
I know. I would have walked away from this deal and been like, I'm done. I don't want.
It probably cost more to submit that than it helped.
Here's the funny thing, Ross. When I reached out to him after Lip sued me, it could have been his saving grace. Like, if you want to talk about reputation, oh my God, David Gingras representing Just J Hip against Lips would have been huge for him. I mean, in all honesty, it would have been a kind of a deal, Yeah.
Yes, Valor, Lip's latest was intriguing enough for me to comment on. She's a mess. Yeah, she is a mess, and I'm kind of worried about Michael. Look, I mean, it looks like he got, knocked around quite a bit.
I think they're delightful, and I think the stream was great, and I can't wait for the next one. Hopefully more marriage advice.
Dear God, save us all. I'm going to have to call it a show, folks. I'm going to send you guys over to Venom's stream. I know she's not going live for quite a while, but if you'd go ahead and turn on your notification, give her a little thumbs up, I would appreciate it. And then you can go on about your day, wherever you want to go. I don't care. I'm going to be in a car for about 8 hours with 3 dogs. So, yeah, we'll be having a good time.
Yeah, we'll have a good time. Yeah, we're going to be in the car. I'll be in the back. I'll be in the back seat with the dogs. Pretty standard.
Oh, no, I don't want to keep her in a cage. Thank you.
I'm always in the trunk.
Always in the trunk?
Yeah.
Yes, we will have fun. It's just it's a long road. And yeah, weather's, we're just trying to beat the bad weather. That's all.
Well, beat the weather and be safe, Rosalind.
I will.
To all you folks here.
Everyone be safe, please. Uh-oh, what happened?
Nothing. I'm right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you saying something?
No, I was just waiting for you to end the stream because I was going to tell everyone be safe. Have a wonderful day. If you're around, we'll see you tonight at 9 o'clock with Ketchup and maybe Dave's. I don't know who's going to be with us. And we'll do some people watch tonight, I believe. And don't forget, Tag will be on later as well. And yeah, have a wonderful, safe day. And as I always say, all the best.
Well, thank you for that TV guide announcement.
Pleasure.
Yeah. And as always, folks, see you in the do.
The road ahead seems shorter, and the past is gaining ground. Don't you freak out or fall in love? Let laughter be the sound. Why the hell not? If fun's not in your plan, laugh your way out, take a stand. Live life while you can. Laugh your way out, don't let fear take control. Freak out, remember laughter saves your soul. Laugh your way out, find the joy in every day. If you can.